6/26, TLE 22/22, APESP 24/25, and now check in the last one, they're complete. Mapping is complete 24/24 with one on leave. Science department, 24/25, two on maternity leave. And math department, 24/24. For the admin department, they are complete. And then for English department, we are 26/27, one on maternity leave. Thank you, Mr.
Okay, thank you, Miss Mai. So this time, to formally begin our program, let's stand for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem via visual presentation prepared by Miss Madonna G. Ferrer, Teacher 1. It will be followed by an invocation to be led by Miss Marlene O. Deloy, Teacher 3. Pledge of Allegiance to be led by Miss Jenny B. Ican, Teacher 1. Even the panunumpa ng kawani ng gobyerno and the singing of the Cavite and Gerald Trias hymn via AVP by Miss Madonna Ferrer.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, Diyos na sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y bumay. Lupang pinitang, tuyakan ang magiting, sa mandudupin, di ka masisikin, sa nakakapulog sa simulan, sa langit ang pangaw, ay hinatang tulakawin sa pagkayang minamahal. Isang lang matawad mo'y katumbay na nag-iintin, ang pintuin na parang niya kailan ang kanyang magtitindig. Lumanang araw ng warhabit magsikap, mo'y langit sa piling mo. Ang higaya naman ay pag-aari, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
natin and help us to move forward and continue to serve you with all your grace. Help us to become better children of God, a light to every household we represent, and as we grow and follow our dreams, may you give us wisdom and strength to reach our goals in life. Remind us to always acknowledge you in all the things we do. Yes, we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Panunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinakikilos ng sambayanang makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan at makabansa.
Panunumpa ng kawani ng gobyerno. Ako'y kawani ng gobyerno, tungkulin ko ang maglingkod ng tapat at mahusay. Dahil dito, ako'y papasok ng maaga at magtatrabaho ng lampas sa takdang oras kung kinakailangan. Magsisilbi ako ng magalang at mabilis sa lahat ng nangangailangan. Pangangalagaan ko ang mga gamit, kasangkapan at iba pang pag-aari ng pamahalaan. Pantay at makatarungan ang pakikitungo ko sa mga lumalapit sa aming tanggapan. Magsasalita ako laban sa katiwalian at pagsasamantala. Hindi ko gagamitin ang aking panunungkulan sa sarili kong kapakanan. Hindi ako hihingi o tatanggap ng suhol. Sisikapin kong madagdagan ang aking talino at kakayahan upang ang antas ng paglilingkod sa bayan ay patuloy na maitaas. Sapagkat ako ay isang kawani ng gobyerno at tungkulin ko ang maglingkod ng tapat at mahusay sa bayan ko at sa panahong ito, ako at ang aking mga kapwa kawani ay kailangan tungo sa isang maunlad, masagana at mapayapang Pilipinas. Sa harap ninyong lahat, ako'y taus-pusong nanunumpa.
Panginoon, sa iyo namulat ang bayang Pilipinas natin San Francisco de Manaon. Lahat ng aming nasa pagkasagawain Nangungigit sa karamanan ng aming bayan. Mga anak sa lupaang ito, malapit tayo magandang kasaysayan at muling magbigay. Pasalamat sa iyo, aming Diyos. Upang makamit ang
Our food for thought will be presented to us by Mrs. Ludette F. Bautista, Teacher 1 from grade 9.
Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father. Once upon a time, a daughter complained to her father that her life was miserable and that she didn't know how she was going to make it. She was tired of fighting and struggling all the time. It seemed just as one problem was solved, another one soon followed. Her father, a chef, took her to the kitchen. He filled 3 pots with water and placed each on a high fire. Once the 3 pots began to boil, he placed potatoes in one pot, egg in the second pot, and the ground coffee beans in the third pot. He then let them sit and boil without saying a word to his daughter. The daughter moaned and impatiently waited, wondering what he was doing. After 25 minutes, he turned off the burners. He took the potatoes out of the pot and placed them in bowl. He also pulled the boiled eggs out and placed them in a bowl. He then ladled the coffee out and placed it in a cup. Turning to her, he asked, "Daughter, what do you see?" "Potatoes, eggs, and coffee," she hastily replied. "Look closer and touch the potatoes," he said. She did and noticed that they were soft. He then asked her to take an egg and break it. After folding up the shell, she observed the hard-boiled egg. Finally, he asked her to sip the coffee. Its rich aroma brought a smile to her face. "Father, what does this mean?" she asked. He then explained that the potatoes, the eggs, and coffee beans had each faced the same adversity, the boiling water. However, each one reacted differently. The potato went in strong, hard, and unrelenting, but in boiling water it became soft and weak. The egg was fragile, with the thin outer shell protecting its liquid interior until it was put in the boiling water. Then the inside of the egg became hard. However, the ground coffee beans were unique. After they were exposed to the boiling water, they changed the water and created something new. "Which are you?" he asked his daughter. "When adversity knocks on your door, how do you respond? Are you a potato, an egg, or a coffee?"
We can change things that are beyond our control, but we do have control over our attitude. Don't let adversity change you for the worse. Change the challenging situation for the better. Have a great day, everyone.
Thank you so much, Miss Ladette Ferrer, for sharing a very stimulating story. So this time, let's lend our ears together in listening to the greetings and reminders of our Principal 4, Dr. Prudencio M. Animas.
Hello, good morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning po.
everyone. Yan, am I clearly heard?
Yes, sir.
Maliwanag po dating ko. Okay, so
Yes po.
isang mapagpalang umaga po sa ating lahat. Tayo po ngayon ay nasa ikatlong linggo na ng 2021 and tapos na rin po tayo ng ating first PTC. Remind ko lang po sa ating mga chairman ng bawat year level, pakisabit po yung ating first PTC po natin, attendance, plus the agenda, the result, and the pictures po. By year level po yan. And then the second one, sa ating mga mag-aaral, sa ating mga estudyante, yung mga mag-aaral natin na medyo maraming mga incomplete grades sa first quarter natin, dapat yan ay ma-accomplish ninyo before the end ng second quarter para tapos na ang first quarter ninyo. Okay? And then sa mga teachers din po natin, please supervise our parents at sa mga mag-aaral sa pag-accomplish ng kanilang individual learning plan. And isang mahalagang reminder din sa ating mag-aaral, may case tayo na yung ating link, yung ating classroom ay napapasok ng mga hindi natin kamag-aral, no? May case tayo niyan. So, please be reminded, mga students, na huwag niyo i-share yung link natin, no? Para hindi kayo maabala ng mga gustong pumasok sa atin kasi ang ginagawa lang naman nila ay hindi naman talaga natin ng klase kundi ano lang, mag-distract lang ng ating mga pag-aaral. So remember, tayo ay nasa new normal na ito at medyo mahirap talaga ang ating pag-aaral sa ngayon. Subalit, tayo ay nagpapatuloy. Walang makakahadlang sa atin para hindi natin maipagpatuloy ang ating pag-aaral. So to everyone, please keep safe. Stay safe po tayo. Lagi tayong mag-iingat sa paglabas po natin. Alam po natin na meron ng bagong variant ng COVID. So ito ay malakas ang pagkahawa. Nasa mga 70% ito. Kaya lagi tayong mag-iingat. Yung hindi pwedeng lumabas, yung mga bata natin ay huwag tayong lalabas. No? So mag-iingat tayo sapagkat napakahirap ng ating panahon ngayon. So thank you sa ating English teachers for hosting this flag ceremony. And good luck sa ating storyteller this morning. Once again, good morning to all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for all the reminders. Next in line for today's reading activity, we will listen to an online storytelling to be delivered by Shane Barya, grade 9 Manga, special science class student.
Good morning, Ferrarians. I am Shaynas Baria of grade 9 Manga, and I am going to share an inspirational story, and this is the story of the butterfly struggle. There was a little boy who loved caterpillars. One day, he found one, took him home, and made a home for him. He watched this caterpillar every day, making sure he had a plenty of food and water. One day, the caterpillar started creating a cocoon. Here he would go through a metamorphosis and become a butterfly. This was so exciting, and the little boy couldn't wait to see the butterfly. One day it happened, a small hole appeared in the cocoon and the butterfly started to struggle to come out. The little boy was so excited, but then he noticed that the butterfly was struggling so hard to get out, and it looked like the butterfly wasn't going to be able to break free. The little boy was so worried for the butterfly that he decided he had to help. He quickly got a pair of scissors and snipped the cocoon to make the hole bigger, and the butterfly quickly emerged. But the butterfly had a swollen body and small shriveled wings. The little boy sat and watched the butterfly, expecting that at any moment the wings would dry out, get bigger, and expand to support the swollen body. But it never happened. The butterfly spent the rest of its life crawling around with a swollen body and shriveled wings. He then learned that the butterfly was supposed to struggle. In fact, the butterfly struggled to push its way through the tiny opening of the cocoon, pushes the fluid out, and its body and into its wings. Without the struggle, the butterfly would never ever fly. The boy's good intention actually hurt the butterfly. So the lesson of this story is struggling is actually an important part of any growth experience. In fact, it is the struggle that creates you and give you the ability to become the best version of you. When you find yourself struggling, ask yourself, who am I? Where am I going? What is this situation teaching me? So that is the story of the butterfly struggle.
Okay, thank you, Shane. So thank you for that very good story. It teaches us that we need to bounce back after a struggle, and it also reminded us that we really need to bounce back. We need to fuel our passion over it, and then we need to strengthen our pursuit and even lift our spirits. So once again, good morning and God bless everyone. So we have here an activity. Write a short reflection about the moral of the story. So it will be done by those students who have English as their first class. Once again po, good morning po. God bless po.